What is up everyone, welcome back for another video of Diablo 3. In this video we will talk about the top builds for every class in Season 11. As usual, it is not really a big difference than in Season 10. Also the builds will be the same, there's not really a big difference in that neither. We only got a big nerf for the Necromancer as expected. The reason for that is that we saw some YouTubers clearing a Great with 70 while they never did a Great with 60 with another class. So it's pretty obvious that you want to nerf a class when you see some noobs clearing a Great with that is 10 levels higher than he ever cleared. I also want to do a shout out to a noob called Liar. He stole my build and is calling that the #1 build for all the classes in Season 11, which is completely bullshit. But whatever, but it will be the best build for the Necromancer and everybody is gonna play it, and it will be the best build for the Necromancer if you got some skills. If you don't have the skills and you don't want to try hard, then just choose a build that is fast to make and easy to play. You don't have to feel bad if everyone else is gonna do 10 greater rifts higher, because also this season will come to an end and then you won't have that ranked position anymore, so everything was for nothing. But the Necromancer blood build is definitely not better than all the other builds. Well, except the Barbarian, because he's completely useless. So let's talk about the builds. For the Necromancer, Traggles, Corpse Lance, blood build, which is very strong. I'm pretty sure everyone can do a greater with 70 with that in the first week. Some smart guys will change the build a little bit and they will probably push into the Great with 90s. Just make sure you are checking the leaderboard. I'm still not a pro with that Necromancer. It's just that I don't like it and I had to pay 15 euros for a class that is totally not worth it. But if you want to play the Necromancer, then learn the blood build. I made a video about that. I will put a link in the description, so good luck with that. The next build will be Lightning Archon. It's in my opinion the strongest build in the game. Also the build where you can push the leaderboard pretty hard. And also if you find a mana ring and the Hydra stuff, you will be level 70 in just 30 minutes. But then you have to find bold items. I made a video for both builds, by the way. If you want to play the Crusader, then go for the Hammered In build. It is easy to play, easy to build, and you don't need much skill for it to climb the leaderboard. If you want to have a challenge and you want to go gangster mode, then go for the Invoker Thorns build and try to do the Great with 90. People like Liker will be smashing their computers because it just doesn't make any sense in their heads. But anyway, I also made a video about that. If I'm gonna play in Season 11, I will create a Demon Hunter just because you will get the Unhallowed Set build. You can get multi-shot build to farm like crazy after you farm for 1 day. You can create the Impel build and you can probably do a Great with 80 or even higher the next day. I also made a video about the Impel build, which is also my favorite build. For the Witch Doctor, you can go for the Firebat Helltooth build. It is still a hard pushing build. And of course you can go really far with it. If you want to have some fun, you can always change your items a little bit so you can push into the Great with hundreds in a 14 player team, whatever. Raiment build for the Monk. I'm not a fan of this build, but I know that the Raiment build is the strongest because you don't see any other build for the Monk in the top 100. And as last, the Barbarian. I will give you my honest opinion about the Barbarian. I think they have to remake that whole fucking class because it's the weakest class we have. So if I were you, I wouldn't waste my time to make a Barbarian unless you will focus on the team build, support build. I will also put a link in the description to that build. So these are the builds. Lightning Archon will be the strongest for solo pushing. You can use the Impel or Witch Doctor for team pushing. And you can go into the Great with hundreds or you can use it for solo pushing. And they can easily do Great with 90. Except me, just like in this gameplay video, because I just got fucking trolled at the end. It's just fucking hilarious. If you don't really want to have a role, then go for the Monk or Barbarian healing build, which is very easy to play. And they are always needed. If you want to be smart, you will get the Unhallowed Essence set build. You will farm dead breads like crazy and all the other materials. And then you just make the items for whatever class you want to play. That's the easiest way to climb the leaderboard in just 2 days. And you will probably be at rank number between 1 and 50. So this was the video. I will put all the links in the description. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification if you want to stay updated for real content without any lies. And then we'll see you probably in season 11. Peace. By the way, if you want to play with me, then just leave a comment below with your game name. I'm playing on Europe, I think. I'm not even sure. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow in season 11. Peace.